eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede may perform her mayoral duties. At least this is what the Durban Magistrate's Court said yesterday. Now, Gumede faces charges of fraud, racketeering and money laundering. Her case has been postponed to January next year for further investigation. Now, the decision over Gumede being placed on special leave was not up to the court. So, what does the impact of yesterday's court ruling have on the ANC's decision regarding her future? Let's speak now to the provincial spokesperson in KZN, and that's Mr. Ricardo Mthembu, who joins us from our Durban studios. Mr. Mthembu, thank you very much for your time. So the court says the mayor can return to her duties. Is that what you are going to decide this weekend?
Thank you very much. Good morning to you. Good morning to the viewers of the morning program. I think on the issue, as we have said, there is nothing changed on what we have said as the African National Congress in KwaZulu-Natal, that on cases involving comrades who are alleged to be in conflict with the law, the Provincial Executive Committee will decide, will engage on the matter and take a decision on Sunday. So we are still standing on that position that we have put before the public of South Africa.
But this puts more pressure on you as the leadership in KZN, Mr. Mthembu, that if the court says she can go back to her duties, why would you not want to allow her back into the job?
Well, there is no position that says she is not allowed back to her job. But the African National Congress took a decision. You remember that we met before the court decided what it has decided on. So then the ANC took a decision because this is coinciding with the assessment that we are dealing with as the province on the state of municipalities. So therefore, we do not want to take decision under pressure or emotionally because we understand these cases that we are dealing with, because we are not dealing with only the case of Comrade Zandile. We are dealing with the cases, as I have said, involving comrades who are alleged, because these are alleged people to be in conflict with the law. So therefore, as the ANC, we are going to deal with these issues, looking at the report and take a decision on Sunday. So there is nothing have changed. There's new. We note the court decision, but the PEC will pronounce itself on after the meeting on Sunday.
Let me read you then, Mr. Mthembu, very quickly, part of what she said yesterday outside court as she left that hearing. She says, "I won't allow eThekwini municipality to fall into the wrong hands." These were the words of the mayor. What do you make of that statement?
Well, I think as a cadre of the ANC, she has a responsibility to protect the municipality under the leadership of the ANC. As currently she is a mayor, and of course I think she speaks on behalf of the ANC as a deployee of the ANC. I'm not sure whether she meant otherwise, but I think
Mr. Mthembu, I put it to you that that is fighting talk on the part of the mayor. That is fighting talk, and that puts pressure on you to take her back.
Yeah, I think you will also understand, and everybody understand that if you are a mayor, if you refer to, because I think I'm confined to speak specifically on Zandile because you have mentioned the statement. But I think deployees of the ANC are in the hands of the ANC. So there is no individual who deploy or redeploy. So therefore, as I'm saying, that the structure that is responsible to look and oversee the functioning of municipalities is going to be sitting on Sunday and assess based on the report, and of course make some consideration in terms of reports. What we don't want to do, and which we want to clarify categorically to everybody who are interested on the matter, this is not the only matter we're dealing with.
No, we've heard you there, Mr.
Mthembu. Issues we have said.
Yes. No, we've heard you there.
So
I'm
we
sorry
want
to interrupt you,
that.
but because of time constraints, I've got to put this final question to you. You speak about the report. The understanding is that that task team report specifically recommends that Zandile Gumede be fired from the position. Of course, that may not be the actual words used, but it recommends that she does not come back as mayor of eThekwini. Are you going to deviate from that on Sunday when you announce your decision?
Well, I cannot preempt the decision of the PEC, but in the PEC where I was, there was no recommendations to fire, but the recommendation was to extend the leave until we finalize the assessment and until we finalize the report, which we extended the meeting on Sunday. There was no recommendation made by the PEC to fire her.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. That was ANC KZN spokesperson Ricardo Mthembu.